The day has drawn to a close. The dishes are done, the house is quiet, and the world outside is settling into the deep stillness of the night. This is the time you've been looking forward to, a time for rest, for peace, and for the restorative embrace of sleep. You slip into bed, pull the covers up, and let out a long sigh, ready to drift off. But then, as you lie there, a familiar and unwelcome sensation begins to creep in. It starts as a subtle coolness in your toes, a faint whisper of a chill. But over the next few minutes, it grows, spreading through the soles of your feet and up to your ankles. Soon, your feet are no longer just cool, they are cold. An icy, deep-seated cold that seems to come from within the bone itself. A cold that a thick pair of socks or an extra blanket can never seem to conquer. This frustrating experience is the reality for millions of seniors, turning the promise of a restful night into a nightly battle for comfort and warmth. You might find yourself constantly shifting positions, trying to tuck your icy feet under your warmer legs, or even getting out of bed to walk around, hoping to spark some life back into them. This isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's a profound disruption to your sleep and a clear signal being sent from your own body. It's a message that the vital flow of warm, oxygen-rich blood is struggling to reach its final destination. Doctors might call it poor circulation or peripheral artery disease, but you know it simply as cold feet. A nightly reminder that your body's intricate delivery system is facing challenges. But what if this nightly battle was one you could win, easily and gently, before it even begins? What if there was a simple, soothing ritual you could perform every evening? A sequence of gentle actions that could dramatically improve blood flow to your legs and feet, ensuring they stay warm and comfortable all night long. This is not about adding another medication to your routine or buying an expensive piece of equipment. It is about tapping into your body's own natural mechanisms, using gentle movement, targeted warmth, and the wisdom of nature to create the perfect internal environment for a night of deep, uninterrupted rest. Tonight, we will guide you through this exact ritual, step by step. We will explore the powerful connection between simple evening stretches and the activation of your body's second heart. We will show you how to use the simple magic of a warm compress to open up your blood vessels and invite warmth deep into your tissues. And we will uncover the gentle, warming power of specific herbal teas that can work from the inside out to support your circulation while you sleep. This is more than just a list of tips. It is an invitation to create a new evening habit, a conscious act of self-care that will not only prevent cold feet, but will also calm your mind and prepare your entire body for the healing work of a truly restful night. The power to reclaim warmth and comfort is within your reach, and it begins with a few simple, intentional steps before you even get into bed. To truly appreciate the power of our evening ritual, we must first understand why our feet get cold in the first place, especially at night. Your heart is a magnificent pump, working tirelessly to send warm, oxygenated blood through a vast network of arteries to every cell in your body. The journey down to your feet is the longest and most challenging route in this entire network. Gravity helps the blood get there, but as the day wears on, another force begins to work against you: stagnation. Throughout the day, especially if we spend a lot of time sitting or standing, gravity causes blood and other fluids to naturally pool in our lower legs and feet. To counteract this, our bodies have an ingenious system often referred to as the second heart. This isn't a physical organ, but a physiological mechanism powered by the muscles in your legs, particularly your powerful calf muscles. Every time you take a step, your calf muscles contract and squeeze the deep veins in your lower legs. This squeezing action pushes the deoxygenated blood upward, against the pull of gravity, back towards your heart. Tiny one-way valves inside your veins prevent the blood from flowing backward. This calf muscle pump is absolutely essential for healthy circulation. Here is the crucial point for our evening routine. When you are at rest, this pump is switched off. As you sit in your chair in the evening, reading or watching television, your second heart is dormant. Blood flow slows down, and the pooling of fluid can increase. Then, when you get into bed and lie still for hours, the pump remains inactive. For a circulatory system that may already be less efficient due to age, this prolonged period of inactivity means that the delivery of fresh, warm blood to the extremities slows to a trickle. Your feet, being the furthest point from the central furnace of your heart, are the first to feel the effects. growing progressively colder as the night wears on. Our pre-bed ritual is therefore designed with one primary goal: to give your circulation a powerful, lasting boost right before this long period of inactivity, effectively priming the pump and ensuring a steady flow of warmth that lasts for hours. Our ritual begins with the first and most direct way to activate your second heart: gentle evening stretches. This is not about a strenuous workout. It's about slow, deliberate movements designed to awaken the muscles and encourage blood flow without overstimulating your system. Let's begin our guided practice together. Find a comfortable place to sit, perhaps on the edge of your bed or in a sturdy chair where your feet can comfortably reach the floor. Take a moment to settle in, relax your shoulders, and take one slow, deep breath in and out. The first movement is the simplest and most essential: the ankle pump. We are going to consciously do the work that walking does automatically. With your heel resting on the floor, slowly point the toes of your right foot away from you, as if you are gently pressing a gas pedal. Point as far as is comfortable and hold it for 3 seconds. As you do this, you should feel a distinct contraction in your calf muscle. This is the squeeze. This is your second heart pumping. Visualize it squeezing the veins and pushing that stagnant blood upward. Now slowly reverse the motion. Flex your foot, pulling your toes up towards your shin as far as is comfortable. Hold this for another 3 seconds. You will feel a nice stretch along your calf. This is the release, the moment the veins refill with blood, ready for the next pump. Let's repeat this 10 times on the right foot, creating a slow, rhythmic pumping motion. Point and hold, and flex and hold. With each repetition, you are manually creating a current in the river of your circulation. After 10 repetitions, you may already feel a subtle warmth or a tingling sensation returning to your foot. This is instant feedback that you are succeeding. Now let's switch to the left foot and perform the same 10 slow, deliberate ankle pumps. Point and squeeze. Flex and release. This simple exercise, taking only a couple of minutes, is the most direct way to combat the circulatory stagnation that has built up during your evening of rest. Next, we will add ankle rotations to lubricate the joint and stimulate blood flow from different angles. Lifting your right foot slightly off the floor, slowly begin to trace large circles with your toes. Imagine you are drawing a circle on the wall in front of you. Do 10 circles in a clockwise direction, and then 10 circles in a counterclockwise direction. Keep the movement slow and controlled. Then repeat with the left foot. This engages all the small muscles in your feet and ankles, bringing a surge of fresh blood to the area. Now we will move to a slightly deeper stretch for the calf muscle, which can become tight from sitting and can restrict blood vessels. For this, you will need a bath towel or a resistance band. While seated, extend your right leg out in front of you, keeping your heel on the floor. Loop the towel around the ball of your foot, holding one end in each hand. Now gently pull the towel towards you, creating a stretch in your calf muscle. You should feel a gentle pull, but never pain. Hold this stretch for 20 to 30 seconds while you continue to breathe deeply and slowly. This helps to lengthen and relax the muscle, improving its flexibility and its ability to pump blood efficiently. Release the stretch gently and repeat on the left leg. These simple movements, performed consistently every night, will begin to retrain your circulatory system, reminding it to keep the flow moving, even when you are at rest. Now that we have awakened the circulation from the inside with movement, our next step is to encourage it from the outside with the application of warmth. Warmth is a powerful vasodilator, which means it signals the muscles in the walls of your blood vessels to relax and open up. When the vessels in your feet and lower legs widen, it's like opening up more lanes on a highway, allowing a greater volume of warm blood to flow into the area with ease. Our tool for this is a simple warm compress, or for a more luxurious experience, a warm foot bath. Let's start with the warm compress, which is quick and easy. Take a small hand towel and run it under warm water. The water should be comfortably warm, not scalding hot. Wring out the excess water. Now, while seated comfortably, wrap the warm, damp towel around one of your feet, making sure to cover both the top and the sole. Simply sit and relax for 5 to 10 minutes, allowing the gentle heat to penetrate deep into your tissues. You can close your eyes and focus on the sensation of warmth spreading, of tension melting away. As the towel begins to cool, you can rewarm it and apply it to the other foot. For an even more effective and deeply relaxing treatment, consider a warm foot bath. Fill a small basin with warm water, again ensuring it is a safe and comfortable temperature. For an added therapeutic benefit, dissolve half a cup of Epsom salts in the water. Epsom salt is rich in magnesium, a mineral that is crucial for muscle relaxation and can be absorbed through the skin. Submerge both feet in the water and simply relax for 15 to 20 minutes. This is a perfect time to listen to calming music, read a chapter of a book, or practice some of the deep breathing techniques we have discussed. The combination of the warmth from the water and the muscle-relaxing properties of the magnesium creates an incredibly powerful circulatory boost. After your soak, pat your feet thoroughly dry, paying special attention to the areas between your toes. Immediately following the warmth therapy, while your feet are still warm and receptive, is the perfect time for a brief, gentle self-massage. This will help to manually move the blood and further enhance the benefits of the heat. You don't need any special techniques. The most important principle is to always massage in the direction of your heart, which means stroking from your toes up towards your ankle and from your ankle up towards your knee. This works in harmony with the one-way valves in your veins. Using a small amount of lotion or oil to reduce friction, start by using your thumbs to make gentle circles on the soles of your feet. Then, using your whole hand, perform long, smooth strokes from your toes, over the top of your foot, and past your ankle. Finally, use both hands to gently squeeze and stroke your calf muscles, always moving in that upward direction. Just a few minutes of this gentle massage can make a world of difference, leaving your feet not just warm, but feeling light, relaxed, and alive. We have now addressed the circulation from the outside. The final piece of our ritual is to support it from the inside out, with a warm, nourishing beverage. The right herbal tea before bed can not only provide internal warmth, but also contains specific natural compounds that are known to support healthy blood flow. This is not about drinking a caffeinated tea that will disrupt your sleep, but about choosing specific herbs that are both calming and circulatory boosting. Our first and perhaps most powerful choice is ginger tea. Ginger has been used for centuries in traditional medicine as a warming agent. It contains powerful compounds like gingerol and zingerone, which have a thermogenic effect on the body, meaning they gently raise your internal temperature and stimulate circulation. Ginger is also a potent anti-inflammatory, which is beneficial for overall vascular health. To make a fresh ginger tea, simply grate about a teaspoon of fresh ginger root and steep it in a cup of hot water for 10 to 15 minutes. You can add a small squeeze of lemon or a tiny drizzle of honey if you wish. Sipping this warming, spicy tea about an hour before bed is like lighting a small, gentle furnace in your core, one whose warmth will radiate outward to your fingers and toes. Our second excellent option is cinnamon tea. Like ginger, cinnamon is considered a warming spice. The active compound cinnamaldehyde has been shown to have numerous health benefits, including supporting healthy blood sugar levels, which is closely linked to vascular health. More directly, it is believed to help relax blood vessels and improve blood flow. You can make a simple cinnamon tea by steeping one cinnamon stick in a cup of hot water for 15 minutes. It has a naturally sweet, comforting flavor that is perfect for the end of the day. A final, wonderful choice is hawthorn berry tea. Hawthorn is a revered herb in Western herbalism, often called the heart tonic. It has a long history of use for supporting all aspects of cardiovascular health. It is believed to work by gently dilating coronary blood vessels, improving blood flow to the heart muscle itself, and acting as an antioxidant to protect blood vessels throughout the body. Hawthorn has a mild, slightly tart and sweet flavor. You can find hawthorn berry tea bags in most health food stores. Sipping on a cup of hawthorn tea is a gentle, nurturing way to support your entire circulatory system as you prepare for sleep. Let's now put our entire evening ritual together into a beautiful, flowing sequence. About an hour before you plan to go to sleep, begin by preparing your chosen herbal tea, allowing it to steep while you perform the rest of your routine. Find your comfortable spot and begin with the gentle movements. 10 to 15 ankle pumps on each foot, followed by 10 ankle rotations in each direction. Follow this with the gentle, 30-second towel stretch for each calf. Next, transition to your warmth therapy. Indulge in a 15-minute warm Epsom salt foot bath, or apply a warm compress to each foot for 5 minutes. After patting your feet dry, perform a gentle 3 to 5 minute self-massage, always stroking upwards towards your heart. Finally, with your feet now feeling warm, light, and alive, settle into a comfortable chair with your warm cup of ginger, cinnamon, or hawthorn tea. Sip it slowly, savoring the warmth as it spreads through your body. This entire ritual can take as little as 20 minutes or as long as 45, depending on how much time you have. It is not a chore, it is a profound act of self-care. It is a way of honoring your body and consciously preparing it for the vital work of rest and repair that happens during sleep. Consistency is the key. By making this a regular part of your nightly routine, you are not just treating the symptom of cold feet. You are addressing the underlying issue of circulatory stagnation. You are strengthening your second heart, improving the health and flexibility of your blood vessels, and creating a powerful, positive feedback loop of health and well-being. Imagine now slipping into bed after completing this soothing ritual. Your feet are not cold, hard blocks of ice. They are warm, soft, and pleasantly tingling with life. There is no battle to be fought, no frustrating search for warmth. There is only a deep sense of comfort and a profound readiness for sleep. This is the gift you can give yourself every single night. The power to prevent cold feet and to dramatically improve the quality of your rest is not in some future discovery. It is in this simple, gentle sequence of actions you can start tonight.